Hello everybody, let me introduce you today another usage of GasComb tool, which is tool for either combustion calculation or gas or liquid properties identification. So let's get started. I assume you downloaded the tool from GitHub. You also installed Anaconda and Cantera libraries already. So we will open Anaconda prompt, Anaconda PowerShell prompt. I will activate my environment where I installed Anaconda. Cantera libraries. So activate environment. And also I will navigate to directory where I downloaded the tool GasComb. And then we can run with Python gascomb run.py and run the tool. With the tool, you can choose either mechanism and also look for the species which are included in the mechanism, or you can choose so-called pure fluid, for example water. This pure fluid is defined according to Cantera documentation as a pure fluid phase. There are several of them, and for example if we look at the water, there is specification where the properties are taken from. So let's get back to the tool. If we select water, which I recommend if you want to get the properties either water or water vapor, steam. So I recommend to use this mechanism. So I can specify 10 degrees, 1 kilogram per second. It's not necessary. There is not necessary to choose a species. You can, but actually there is no point to choose it. So with this specification, either you can evaluate inputs, see the basic properties in this window or in mixture. Since we have one stream, there is the same output here as in this part. So you can see, or you can directly hit the calculate and get the transport properties as well. In water, there are included all the transport properties. For example, for oxygen, they are not, so you cannot see them. So again, those in this upper part up to water, those are so-called pure fluids, so you can work with them. The others are actually mechanisms. So if I choose air, then I have to choose a species and set up the air. Kind of exception is there is another mechanism for water where again you have to choose a species. You can choose a liquid or solid phase. So solid is basically ice, liquid is liquid water. But only if you need an ice, then choose this mechanism. But otherwise, I would recommend to use this pure fluid water. It's easier to use. There is one more option that you can choose liquid vapor. Again, that's a specification of several fluids. Only one fluid per time you can choose. So for example, CO2, I cannot add water. So either water or CO2. And again, I can do calculation here, but there are no transport properties. So again, I would recommend if you need water or steam properties, go for this pure fluid. So basically that's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.